This is how we're displaying this. It's right here. You guys are gonna have to get the jib over here to see. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this for 20 minutes. There it is, Nikki, what do you think? Yeah, go ahead and walk past me. It doesn't matter, go ahead. Go ahead, you can walk past. Go ahead, it's fine, here. I'll try to cover, there we go. All right, there we go. Here we go. Can I get some necklaces with it, maybe? Let's just, here we go. Thank you. She just throws them out, and they're magnetic, so this is how they came out. They look like that to start with. I'm sorry, there's just something so funny about this. But actually, it is funny, but it's really, really practical and smart. So, here's the story behind this. How often do you have a necklace that has the teeniest little, and not in Nikki's, but let's say a spring ring clasp. You know, a spring ring clasp bar, and you can't get your nail on them, and it drives you nuts, and you can't wear a ton of your necklaces because you can't put them on. There's nothing more frustrating, because they're all teeny and small. So what you do is you're gonna pick this up tonight, okay? These are magnetic jewelry clasp. They are all sterling silver, and it is a set of 3. And while I'm laughing, it's one of the most invaluable things you'll ever have. So what happens is, you have a lobster claw clasp on the one end, and let's say this is one of those, this is not, but let's say you have one of those annoying necklaces at home that you just can't put on, you never wear it, and it bums you out. So you put one end on one side. Then on the opposite side, so pretend this is that annoying little spring ring clasp that you can't open, you put that end on that side. And what happens from now on, all you have to do is go like that. So all of those necklaces that you wish you could wear, but they drive you crazy, and you quite frankly don't have time, or you run to your husband and he's got big old meaty fingers and he can't get them on you. Now you have the easy option. Look at this. And it's a really strong magnet. I mean, super strong. But it's such a bummer when you have all those great necklaces and you just can't wear them, or you just don't have the dexterity anymore, or you've got big fake nails like I do, and it's really hard to open up those stupid clasps. It's true, we all have the problem. So there you go. Now, and that's strong and sturdy. So even if I had a big heavy pendant down here, that's gonna hold. It's a set of 3, and like I said, they're invaluable. I mean, I think it's funny to have them on the set because they just look so insignificant. But boy, once you start using them, and then all of a sudden, all those necklaces that you haven't worn in forever, you're wearing and you're enjoying them. And you know what? We buy a lot of jewelry, but it's such a bummer not to be able to wear it. And it is annoying. You can't see the clasp anymore. You can't get your fingers on the clasp. Some of those clasps are so finite and small that it's really difficult. And then you try to turn them around, and then you're trying to fiddle with them here. You don't have to do that anymore. And again, all 100% sterling silver, and that's awesome. You get a set of 3. Now, what I'd love you to do, especially if you're a little hesitant, is please read the customer reviews on this. They're exceptional. It has become a customer pick. And we all know why. You know, do you have that necklace that maybe your mother gave you years ago? And again, because it's so small and so petite, or maybe you just don't have the eyesight anymore, or the, you know, you physically can't clasp it. Now all of a sudden, every necklace becomes so easy and effortless. And you can enjoy mom's necklace that you inherited. Maybe you have something from your grandmother from years ago. And again, it sits in a drawer, it sits in an armoire, and you just look at it, you're like, gosh, I can't fiddle with it. And even, like I said, I go to my husband and I'll be like, oh, honey, can you help us? And he's like, he can't even get it. So forget about it. You don't need to worry about it anymore. Now, here's what's different about tonight. 4 flex pays. So here's what I would do, because I have a ton